Yes, so hello all, welcome to yet another edition of Insight Review. I am Stephen Olateju. Yes, I quickly have to do this review today because of um, the comments and a lot of reviews and opinions that have emanated based on what is happening in the country regarding insecurity. And as you can see on the screen, this is the official Twitter handle of the Punch newspaper. So on the 28th of this month of January 2020, this headline came up. Boko Haram continuous resistance surprising, says Buhari. So on this day, Buhari was saying that President Muhammadu Buhari was saying that he's still surprised that Boko Haram still exists in the country. So a lot of Nigerians, as usual, gave their reviews of what the statement means or meant to them. Someone says that your existence too is surprising, saying that to the president, as you can see here. And then, please, how does anyone still call himself a Buharist? I don't get it. And a lot of opinions, but quickly, yes, you can see a lot of those opinions, like I said earlier, but quickly I want to show you a story which headline is today. Today is of course is 30th of January 2020. So this headline says Oprah in Senate over call for Buhari to quit. Now, based on, I want to relate this headline to that story. So a lawmaker in the person of Abba Ibe, the minority leader of the Senate, Eyinaya Abba Ibe, said that the president should quit office. Why? Because insecurity in Nigeria has gotten to the peak. Like, it sees like anything cannot be done about it again by the president, by this president, that's President Muhammadu Buhari. Now you see, based on they had a debate, and the debate was, considered this point has been outlined by the Guardian. Lawmakers want emergency rule on insecurity, seek sacking of service chiefs, raise panel to interface with security agencies. Then Gbajabiamila, that is the Speaker of the House of Representatives, laments menace, backs Amotekun, and you can still remember the issue surrounding Amotekun. Now, for about 5 hours yesterday, the Senate debated on the rising insecurity in Nigeria, in the country. But an uproar was triggered when the minority leader, Eyinaya Abba Ibe, advised President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration to quit for failing to provide a solution to the menace. Now, you can see that there's the point I want you to see here. This point says that when the debate was thrown open, Abba Ibe, who was first senator to speak, went straight to the issue. He said that he who lives by propaganda will die by propaganda. A lot of officials of the current administration has come out to say that Boko Haram has been defeated. And we are not even, Boko Haram is not only the insecurity challenges we are having in Nigeria. We have like cases of kidnapping, spiritual killing, ritual killings, and all of that, and everything seems to boil down to the issue of insecurity as we are experiencing in the country. And then every region of Nigeria is not safe. When you go to the north, you come to the south, everything is bordered on insecurity, and no nation can survive or can succeed or can make progress when there is no security of lives and properties as being promised by every government, and that's the way it should be. Now, I also want to take you to the reaction of the spokesperson of the one of the spokesperson of the president,